Hey Libra, okay, it's time for your August 2024 reading. And got a little bit of a mixed message here, so I'm excited to dig in and see what the Envy card out of the Energy Oracle deck is going to bring you and what the Empress is going to bring you out of the traditional tarot. But before we get to that, I would just like to invite in all the divine external energies that would like to come into this reading at this time to help my Libra viewers to receive the messages needed to make the most out of their month of August. And I would like to ask that all energies that are no longer serving them are released and cleared and transmuted with the utmost love and appreciation. Okay, so let's get into this envy card. So, um, it is actually, this is the baseline energy. So, it feels a little like a lot of Libras feel like they've been left out. And I don't, that's what I got off this envy card. So, you see, she is kind of feeling dark on her own. Like, wait a minute, why did I get left out of the party? You know, that big gold shiny area being the party. So, like I said, I am ready to dig into this because there is a lot of root chakra energy. So, right under the envy card is the first chakra, the root chakra. So, um, I feel like maybe you've had a really rough July. A lot of you will resonate with that. If not, it possibly was just one of those months that didn't bring in the abundance. I'm hearing you've been working on manifestation. Maybe your manifestations are not coming in, and that's really disappointing you. So this envy card is really just your right now energy, okay? And then the Empress is your current energy, and right underneath, the layer underneath the Empress is death. So it's kind of a repeating message, like, hey, I've been manifesting. She's the creator. Empress energy is your creator. I have been manifesting. And that's the energy that you feel left out. So, a lot of you are going through a death and a rebirth. And so, to you right now, it feels like you're being left out. And I'm getting a visual right now of a blossoming flower that was planted, the seed was planted, and almost like it's the last one to bloom. All the others have bloomed, and this seed hasn't bloomed yet, and it's just deep in the ground and like, whoa, 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 is it going to happen for me? So let's dig in and see what Divine wants to tell you about that energy. So we're going to ask for a layer deeper, clarifying the what do we want to talk about? What do you want to tell my Libra viewers about this energy of a death rebirth, feeling like something's not coming into physical form that they have really been wanting. I do feel like you've been doing it all correctly. Okay, here's what we get. We get contract. Okay, you're finishing up contracts. That's that death rebirth. So a lot of you probably feel you're cutting a lot of energetic cords with soul contracts you made with different family members, possibly lovers. Um, and we have the second chakra card coming out with it. So that's relationships. Our second chakra is our intimate relationships. So this is your layer deeper of the envy card. You're feeling like a loss, and you just don't feel like the manifestation has come in. So the loss has been there, but the manifestation comes in, it hasn't come in. Just know everything has a gestation period. So back to that seed that I was getting the visual of the flower, that the last one to bloom feels left out. You just might be needing to put more energy towards what you're creating versus what's not creating. Don't send mixed signals. And crossing these two is deceit. You know, this is really crazy because the Leo and Virgo readings are the ones I just did before you. And the deceit card has been a big card coming up quite a bit. So there's a lot of people who are, and so one of those readings might resonate with you. Just take a look at the titles, and if it pulls at your energy, that might resonate with you as well. We all can resonate with about 9 out of the 12 signs. It's not just your sign. So yeah, it's all energy. We're all connected. It's like we're all in one room, but it's cut into 12 areas and we all have a different view. So my Libras are in the Libra view. This is your view. So your view is you feel a loss. You feel envious of everybody else in the room. Wait a minute. Everybody else's manifestations are coming in. Why is mine not? Because that Empress energy, I've been creating, I've been manifesting, I've been doing it right kind of energy. And it's the loss of contracts, the loss of relationships, the loss of people. So you may be deceiving yourself. You may not be cutting out the right energies. So, sometimes we have to really pay attention. Pay attention to your frequency when you're around different people. So I'm being really guided to tell you to be the viewer of your experience. So disconnect from the body and view and see what and take the temperature, almost like you go set a temperature for your house, 72. Take the temperature. If it starts to move up to 74, 75 when you're in somebody's energy, go, ooh, wonder why. Even if it's somebody you really love, somebody who you feel you're really close to, they just might not be the right person to have a real close connection with during the month of August, okay? Let's get into the manifestation energy with that Empress and that death and rebirth, and let's see what messages we can get. Going a layer deeper in the Empress, the death and rebirth. What would you like to tell my viewers about that? Ooh. Just as I said, it comes out. So we got the Three of Cups. So this is coming in to tell you do have energies around you that are serving you. This is really a lot like the other readings. Pay attention to your appreciation and your gratitude. And the Ten of Wands is coming out with it. It may feel like a chore to you. It may feel like something you don't want to deal with, but this is a collaboration between an intimate group, the Three of Cups. So you do have a small circle of supporters in you. This is very much like the Leo. I really feel drawn to tell you to possibly watch the Leo video as well that I just did, and if that resonates, you may even want to go to the Virgo one. There may be a bigger part of that view. It's almost like you all three are in kind of seeing the same area. So a lot of advice is repeating here, but there is some real specific advice too. And these are being crossed with the Knight of Wands. So your manifestation is coming in real quick. I'm actually going to pull on this energy with another deck. I'm going to bring in the Witch's Tarot, which has at the bottom just randomly the Magician. So, and that's that quick energy from the Knight of Wands. You're going to feel like it's not happening. It's just going to happen. I feel guided to tell you the energy, the Ten of Wands, is trying to move you to, I give, universe. You're in charge. Quit trying to have control over who it is that helps you or assists you or is collaborating with you. Be in the flow. Just get into a flow state and allow what's trying to come in to manifest for you. It's that surrender. Surrender. There's your key word. So we got the King of Pentacles. So at the bottom. So that tells me you can do this. That's a strength. That's this card has strength written all over it, and the Ace of Cups is right underneath it. So it's he's really studying that pentacle. So in this particular deck, this king is very much a contemplating king. Focus on what's important in the month of August, okay? Just really focus on the importance. That's that Ace of Cups that came up. focus on your abundance. Focus on what's going to bring you abundance. Don't get caught up with, stay simple. Don't get caught up with like, too many cards. It was like 8 cards. Don't get caught up with trivial ideas and thoughts and to do, back to to-do lists. Don't, alrighty, there we go. Allow, there we go. That's not getting caught up. We got the 5 of Cups coming in to clarify this energy here. So don't be sad. Shift your frequency into appreciation. And again, we got a Knight of Cups. That is how you're, be the mastermind this month of August, okay? So you have 2 knights. I'm gonna bring both of these knights in here. Okay, they actually go this way. Got the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. The King, oh, I shuffled the King. And you know what? Actually, right under the Knight of Cups is the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm bringing all 3 knights in. The King is the one who gives the order to the Knight, okay? And the Knight goes out and delivers. He's coming in fast. He's coming in with true love, with true substance. The cup holds substance. And the Knight of Pentacles is coming into it being real, materialistic form. So your manifestation, that's what we're pulling on, that manifesting energy, that Empress who's creating, your manifestation is coming in, but you are holding it back by not being in the flow and just being a little too demanding of when and where and why, and just shift your focus from that and just let these 3 knights that came in give you trust that it's coming in. That feels really, really, I hope that message is coming in good enough. Good enough, that's not really a good word. I hope it's coming in strong enough for you, because I feel the energy, and I'm hoping my viewers can feel the energy. But I'm feeling some questions. I'm going to clarify the 3 knights. Okay, we're going to clarify the 3 knights for the ones who are questioning. For those of you questioning, getting 3 knights all in a row. Well, one of them was the card that was clarifying here, but the other 2 right at the bottom, clarifying the 5 of Cups, telling you why you shouldn't be in depressed energy or anxious energy. Here's for our questioners. So the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups, see, again, we got the 4 and 5 of Cups. They're not in appreciation energy. When you get to 4 and 5, okay, tarot escalates. When you want to get to 10 and then move into the Knights and the Kings, right? And then into Major Arcana. It's kind of the way it works. Well, when you're in 4 and 5 of Cups, you feel like it's so far away, it's unattainable. That's what I feel from the viewers. When I was saying I'm hoping this is coming in strong enough, I feel like most of the viewers are saying it doesn't feel like it's coming. It's back to that visual of the flower that's not blooming. So just, if you take a look, I'm very, very visual. This gal, she's holding one of the cups, and the other 3 cups just feel empty. And it's just like, she doesn't feel like she has 4 cups. She feels like she has 5 cups. And then as we get to this card, she's just like, screw the 5 cups. Screw them all. They're just not bringing me what I want. So drop that energy, cut that energy out. And at the bottom of those is the 2 of Pentacles. And just balance between your higher frequency energies. Be in love, be in gratitude for what you do have. If you only got 5 cups, be in gratitude for your 5 cups, and just be in knowing, and just know that these 3 knights came in to tell you that the Kings made the order. The order's been in. The Kings are bringing you what you're manifesting. All right, and then fueling the 2 of Pentacles is the Wheel of Fortune. So it's all just very, very repeating, but you're you're doing a good job, but you are all feeling, do you see, this isn't really that hard to hold up. He's making a bigger deal out of it than he needs to. That's the energy I'm trying to put into words. Is it's very hard sometimes to find words to the energy I'm feeling as I tap into the collective watching. It's no big deal. You can do this. You can get through this time. I don't know if you're a lot of musicians, but I hear sing your way through. Put music on, like consciously shift your energy into a more positive frequency to allow the manifestations to come in. Okay, so I'm gonna pull a card on guidance out of the infinite wisdom of the chakras. And no, I'm not. No, sorry. There's a message for you. And I'm gonna get you what? Sorry. I was just trying to guard the guidebook. Sorry about that. The Sacred Rebel Oracles deck is what I'm using. I just like to show that to you because I was really guided to, it's not what I prepared. So as I shuffle, just bear with me. And as I do, I just want to let you all know that my calendar is opened up. I've got some spots for some one-on-one readings. If you want to get down to your situation, and if something is resonating here and you want specific guidance on your manifestation, on releasing that 10 of Wands, feel free to book a one-on-one appointment. I do it just like this. You can ask 5 questions and I answer them very thorough with guidance and just in a video, just like I'm doing now. Okay, and it's spirals of manifestation. We're right. Okay, so I'm still going to pull a card, but I'm going to show this card to you. So it's back to manifesting. You guys are worried about your manifestations, Libra. Don't worry about your manifestations. The king has made the call. Then you got 3 knights bringing in your manifestations, okay? So we're going to pull in a message. I bring out the guidebook because these are more in-depth oracle cards. They really have a deep message. So sometimes it's from the visual of the card, but sometimes I usually like to go to the guidebook and just see what message comes, it's almost just like comes in a 3D, like pulls off the page, okay? So what would you like to tell the viewers out of this deck? Very specific message you have for my viewers. My Libras. All right. New birth. Guarded vigilantly. I'm sorry. I am very visual, so when I get into this deck, we got a plant sprouting there. Do you see that? And she has a butterfly. Look at all the green. She has a butterfly on her shoulder and she's got some green beads, but she's not paying attention to those. See how I really get a visual of her being in that 4-5 of cups, that depression energy. Do I still have those here? No, I put those away. And so if she would just focus on the beautiful butterfly, how many of you have had a butterfly land on your shoulder, right? She would be in beautiful energy. Or if she could focus that there's a plant sprouting right in front of her. She's been creating all along. She's just not noticing it. So that's that shift of frequency. We're not conscious of it if we're not in the frequency of it. Okay, so I'm going to go to see if there's a deeper message that I didn't get off the visual. This is most significantly, so, well, that was for a message above. If you have also drawn this, sorry, it's like a previous message and I'm trying not to read a lot, but I'm just going to have to, it's like highlighting a whole paragraph and then, but it wanted me to, yeah, this is too much reading, but we'll go with it here. This within you, perhaps even below the level of your consciousness, conscious awareness. So that was that shift of frequency. So you can become conscious of the butterfly, the pearls, and the plant. There is a fresh new life emerging like a vibrant green shoot rising up from the earth. So that seed you planted is coming into bloom. Okay. This has been a repeating message and you got 3 knights on their way. This new life is in need of your attention and your care. You need to shift your frequency so you can pay attention to it. Um, this could be a new relationship that needs tending with interest and kindness. It could be a new idea that you need to nurture into fullness. And Libras, I do feel you're kind of this month being very guided to be more seen. So maybe some of you are just not really sure. So it might not be that all of you resonate with, well, I do appreciate everything around me, but I don't, I want it to be this way or that way, So if you're being called to express yourself more, to be more seen, more vocal, just kind of go for it, and just don't, because I feel she is in the black and white. She's trying to be small. Don't be small. This is a month to be large. We've got a new moon in Leo. It's courage, it's love, it's passion. It's passion for whether it's your an experience you're manifesting, a new love, whether it's just to deepen an already love, a love you already have, whatever that is. Okay, so I think that completes that message there. Okay. If anything I said here resonates with you, Libras, please leave a like for me. Let other Libra viewers find it. And also, you can find my website down below with all my services, and my Facebook account, Cracks in the Illusion. If you go give it a follow, I'm going to be giving away before the 888 portal a few guidance readings. And so I would love to be doing one of those for you, and you can get some clarity on this. All right. All right. It was really nice to connect with you all. And I invite you to check out the Leo or Virgo if you want to get a little bit deeper into the message, because I think you guys all are in a corner together seeing the same viewpoint of this energy. Okay. All right. Have a wonderful August, and I'll see you hopefully in the 888 portal I'm going to be doing here coming up soon. Ciao, y'all.